Cello, cello, cello. Guys, I want to show you two things today. Probably three, maybe three. Anyway, I want to show you about satin lips. I know some of you guys have some. And someone was asking about it. So they said, you never show us how it goes. So I don't have on a lip, right, today. So I'm going to show you how this works. It's so fun. First of all, this is Shea Butter Citrus Balm of the Satin Lip set. They come in a set, but you can buy them individually, okay, from Mary Kay. And what this is a sugar scrub to get all that dead skin off, and then it's a nice balm that you put on over. But I'm going to show you something else. Okay, so all you do, it comes like this, and it really is like a sugar and shea butter. Oh, so good. You just take your little bit, right, like so. It don't even take very much. Rub it around like so, real good. I mean, scrub. It's a nice scrub, and it's not terrible because it tastes like sugar, which is probably not good for me because y'all know who know me know I love me some sweets. So you want to get all that off, especially in the cracks, okay? And rub that up. Let me tell you also about this. This here also is great for plumping up your lips, okay? Not that it's an ingredient that plumps your lips. No. It means getting their blood circulating and pulling it forward so you have nice full lip. And this is great to do before your lipstick, all right? Especially in the morning, you're waking up, you got your eye patches on, you've been sleeping, right? So gravity's pulling everything back. And you rub that all in. You see it's clear. It doesn't leave any residue, but you see it has a little bit of a shine, right? It's the shea butter, okay? And then you simply get your wet cloth, right? Anything damp, little wet. Wipe that all off. Real nice, right? And you will see the blood circulation back in your lips. The skin will be nice and smooth. Look at that. Can y'all see? Right? I mean, I have nothing here. Nothing on my lip. But doing that makes it nice and soft. But you've gotten all the old residue, all of your old dead skin off of your lip. Okay? I'm going to pat that dry. Now, I'm going to take one of my old favorites. I know a lot of you still have some lip pencils, but we have the waterproof ones now, which is so great. But this one's still my favorite. I had a bunch. I bought a bunch when they were here. We have upgraded and new waterproof. But this one is beige nude. So what I like to do is once I've cleared off my lips, I go on, take my lip pencil, and fill in my lip. Not just the lip line, like, a lot of times you use it just as your liner, right? I feel, because this like, again, is a beige nude, all right? And I fill that all in, the whole lip. The whole lip. Hope I'm doing it right. Yeah, the whole lip. So you have some type of color that you want. Okay, because that's what I want, just a beige color. Then I take the lip balm, which really is really great all year round. Without the scrub and just on top of your lipstick. I keep this one by my bed, and because at night, your lips are dry, you're watching TV, whatever, is great for that. But this is a citrus and shea butter lip balm, and it has already this little slant. See that? And then so you just squish you out a little bit. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. And then I'm going to rub that right on top. And it has just enough of a shine, but not shine like a lip gloss. Look at that. Can y'all see that? And so now your lip is all nice and smooth and ready to go. I just want to share that because it's like one of my favorite things to do. Just take a lip pencil, any one of your lip pencils, put that on the whole lip, your lip liners, whole lip, and then put your balm on top. Okay, one seals the color pretty much most of the day. Is great, especially if you're using the waterproof ones. The waterproof ones are fantastic because it doesn't come off, it stays there. And then you put your balm on that, but color the whole lip with that lip liner. It's not just a trace, whole lip. What did I say? The whole lip. And then that'll give you a nice color. But when you use that Shea Scrub, it just makes it nice and full and super smooth, like super smooth. Everybody wants super smooth kissable lips, right? Yeah, that feels good. Especially the summer, your skin's drying out, so you may be, cracky or peely. If you're having cracks in there, bump up your vitamin B, by the way, and a little iron. Anyway, but you get that dead skin off. It's on your lips right here. It gets a little chapped. You need to be biting your lip, pulling the skin. Stop pulling the skin. Get your scrub. Scrub all that off because it's got shea butter in it, and it's not going to tear the skin to pieces. You're making it worse when you do that picking and pulling because it's going to re-scab over because the skin is naked and it wants to be covered. So use the sugar scrub, scrub it off, put your balm over it, or put a lip liner first, then put the balm on it, and voila, you're all fixed. But what I wanted to show you guys was these colors from our eyeshadows. But let me tell you, these make great lipsticks too. And they're really soft. Really soft. But these cream shadows, this one's all pulled out there. These cream shadows, already slanted, right? I have on a couple today. Can you see that? And it's really smooth. I'm going to show you these. This color, let me see if I do it here. I'll do them down. Let me see, right? Nope. Let me do it so you can see it. That's a sheer color. Can you see it at all? It's real soft of a color. Okay. That one is one. Let me see. I'll put my glasses back on so I can see the color. What it says. This one is called Golden Sunrise. That's Golden Sunrise. Right there. And then this one is called, where is it? This one is Midnight Galaxy. So let's put a little Midnight Galaxy. I'll put it next to Golden Sunrise. See the two colors? And so you can use your brush and smudge them in so that you have that smoky eye look. You put it right there. And then we have Copper. This is the Copper Nova. That's pretty too. And I'll put that right there. And you see that one? I guess I could have did this different, but I didn't. But so you can mix that copper one and smudge that in. See, that's pretty. That smudge look from right here to right here. Yeah. And that one that's one of my favorite ones. And then we also have, this one is Pink Prisms. And that's a real good lipstick too. If you want, so like say you have a darker lipstick, right? Like, let me see. Let me find the one that's a darker color. Okay. Say you got a lipstick that's this color, right? This is like a chocolate berry. Okay. Not chocolate berry. It's a deep berry, like cherry cola, right? Say. Let me do that, right? You got that kind of color. And then if you take one of these pink, like this is Pink Prisms, not prison, Pink Prism. Should do this different. Let me see that. Right? And you put it over it, it'll lighten it down. You see that? And make it a softer cherry color. You see that? But it also make that lipstick a shimmer. See that? But just plain pink shimmers is like that. So, and they have a nice look like after you put it on and you have your makeup as a shadow. These are for shadow, so they do give a good shimmer on your eye. See the tint of that? Those are pretty. I like them. So I just want to show you guys those, and then see what else is. Oh, Radiant Bronze. Yeah, let's do Radiant Bronze. Looks like that. Let me see, I'll put it on this side. See the bronze of it? It's like a copper, and then you just kind of rub it in a little bit when you're doing your shadow, and you got a little shimmer. So if you're not any good with doing your shadows and you have a little problem trying to do shadows and playing in makeup, these sticks are great because it makes it easy for you because they're already slanted. All right, we have all these colors, and you just come in and we can play in colors, and I can show you how to easily make you like a little smoky look with a little shimmer like I have there, right? Easy. Makes it easy. A lot easier than our original shadows. So shadows in the stick is the new thing. Anyway, I just want to show y'all those colors and how they look very shimmery, right? And you can just rub them in really nice, and they come off pretty good once you have played with them. But now I'm using my wet cloth, and you see it's there, right? Let me show y'all, of course, the Mary Kay's makeup remover. It is fantastic. This is just a little tiny bottle of it, but you know our makeup remover has little conditioners in it. It's not the oil that you see, it's conditioners for your lashes, right? And it's really mild on the skin. But I'm gonna put a little bit here, and then I'm gonna show you just wiping that. Look at that, it wiped right off. So if you need a good makeup remover, see that? Just like that. You need to get the Mary Kay makeup remover. It is fantastic. Eye makeup remover. And by the way, for those who wear the lashes, right? Use some of this. Use this. Put it on a cloth, right? You put it a little bit on the cloth and rock it on your lashes with your mascara or your lash extensions or any of those things. That will remove the adhesive and slide them out. Stop just ripping off your lashes at the end of the day and taking them out. Use the remover to soften it so it just slides out. It melts the adhesive. So that's just a quick tip I wanted to tell you all about the Mary Kay makeup remover. We have the tall bottles of it, but this is my little small one that I have in the salon here, and I love it. But it does take off makeup like a champ. Okay, hope y'all are having a great day. Just want to share a couple little tips for you on a couple of things for the Mary Kay line, because you know I just love it anyway. But these are great. The satin lip balm and the sugar scrub, hands down one of the, matter of fact, it's probably one of our top sellers, I do believe. They usually sell out pretty good. So anyway, get you a pair. All right, take care.